Today I want to discuss something very important of why I still believe in Malaysia. Hello beautiful people, thank you so much for clicking once again. I really appreciate you. Thank you for staying with me even in these trying times of my main channel Explore with Bolu being what? Hijacked. But I know that channel will be back very soon and you'll be seeing videos from that channel. Today I want to discuss something very important of why I still believe in Malaysia. If you want to watch that, stay tuned, subscribe, hit the like button and share this video with everybody. Let them come and hear our assertions. Okay, so why do I still believe in Malaysia? Okay, we know that there's a current pandemic that is affecting the whole world at the moment, and I've seen a lot of videos reacting to this, reacting to that with regards to this current challenge. Well, being in Malaysia during this period have made me actually appreciate this country, her people, and our government. Whether you like it or not, Malaysia have actually proven to actually be a loving country, an accommodating country. You can imagine a country that cares for our own citizens and cares for foreigners, people that are not even our citizens. I have friends in the university, my university, who were in the hostel at the point of the heat of the pandemic, and they were well taken care of. They didn't pay for any rent. They didn't even have to buy food because the school took care of their 3 square meals with big meat, okay, water and everything. So you can imagine, what else do you expect from a country, okay, showing that kind of love to even foreigners? And many of the Malaysians also enjoyed a lot of things and are still enjoying some things from the government as we speak. Now, what really brought about the topic of me believing in Malaysia? If Malaysia actually has been doing great things, why do I still need to talk about believing in Malaysia? Well, for some time now, there have been a lot of controversies here and there. The video of the Al Jazeera, if you guys watched it, the one that was talking about lockdown in Malaysia's lockdown, something like that. You know, I don't just want to react to that video yet, but of course, we all know that that video has a lot of biasness in it. Okay, we've been in Malaysia, we know what is going on in Malaysia, and as foreigners here, I can tell you boldly that there is nothing really wrong happening in Malaysia. Malaysia is welcoming, Malaysia is a loving country, and as you can see me here, I'm black, okay? Normally as a black guy, we are the ones that usually have a lot of problems here and there, but in Malaysia, 90-something% of the people are actually welcoming. Once you actually would prove yourself to be reasonable, okay, to them. So yeah, the thing is that currently now Malaysia is seeing a great progress in the pandemic situation. People are getting recovered, you know, there are low death cases and all that, but still there is a kind of blinking that is coming up now with regards to the fact that as of some weeks back, we were just recording just one cases, okay, one digit case, like 1, 2, 3 like that. But recently started coming back to 2 digits, which is like maybe 15, 20, you know, 16 like that. Like as of the day I'm recording this video, we have 16 cases in Malaysia. Nevertheless, I can still boast that Malaysia is still at the top if you compare with other countries, okay? And one thing is that this Malaysia, when they started saying that the number was beginning to come up again, warnings began to come up. Warnings began to come up. Recently, I saw the Prime Minister was even advising the people in his speech that he has witnessed that there are new clusters here and there, and it seems that the people are becoming lackadaisic with regards to what actually what obeying the necessary precautions. And you know what he said? He said that if Malaysians don't want a second lockdown, okay, this time around a lockdown, and they're going back to the movement control order, they should actually do the right thing. We should help ourselves, because definitely if the lockdown comes again, of course the economy will be affected, a lot of things will be affected. We all know what has happened in the previous times. So with that kind of action from a leader, I can say that this is a reasonable country. If you ask me, this is a reasonable country that cares about our people, not just about the economy alone, but about the health of the people. I think I love Malaysia so much. I still believe in Malaysia, and I believe that Malaysia will fight this pandemic till the very end. Let me know your own thoughts in the comment section below. Do you still believe in Malaysia despite the challenges, the 2-digit that is coming up now, the 2-digit numbers that are coming up now? Do you still believe in Malaysia? Do you still believe that Malaysia is going to actually win this race as fast as possible? In my main channel, which was hijacked, you know, a few weeks ago, I made a video about, okay, why Malaysia is recovering very fast from the COVID-19 pandemic, and I listed a lot of things there. And I can tell you that even now, recently, when I went to Malacca, okay, you guys will be seeing the videos very soon. When I went to Malacca, I could see that even in that city far away, they are still observing the necessary precautions. Anywhere you go, even in the tourist attraction centers, in the restaurants, everywhere you go, the necessary precautions are still being observed. People are still wearing their masks, you know. People are still using the hand sanitizers in major places. Even in the malls there, hand sanitizers are being provided. You know, temperature checks are still being taken, even as of now. And you know, Malaysia has begun to recover for a period of time now, because we are currently in the recovery period of the COVID-19 situation in Malaysia. At least we have been seeing great hope. Okay, there's hope in Malaysia here, because even the death rate is very, very low if you compare to other countries. So, but upon that, they are still keeping to the precautions. Definitely, you know that in every country, not everybody will actually do the right thing. There will still be some bad eggs here and there. But here in Malaysia, I can boldly tell you that the people are actually obeying the laws, and they want the best for their country. Also, you can see that almost all the sectors are being opened again. Of course, there's need for the country to actually make progress. The sectors are being opened again. Educational sectors are being opened. Financial sectors are being opened. And many things, you know, even schools, the primary schools are being opened and all that. But with tight precaution. I saw a picture of the school open, and look at the children in their mask. Can you imagine that? The children in their mask, and there's washing facilities everywhere, you know, just to ensure that the health of these people are preserved to the maximal. That's why I still believe in Malaysia, guys. I really believe in Malaysia. I know that she can do great things. I know that she can recover very fast from this COVID-19 pandemic. Okay guys, as of the time this video was being uploaded, Malaysia has 8,851 cases, okay, all together. That's all together, while they have 142 cases that are currently in treatment. That's around 1.6%, okay, which is quite low. And they have 8,566 cases that have recovered fully. That's 97%, guys. That's a huge success, if you ask me, for a country such as Malaysia. And they have 123 deaths. That's around 1.4% of the entire cases. May the souls of the departed rest in perfect peace, and may God comfort their families and loved ones. Now, looking at these statistics, we can see that Malaysia is actually still making progress, and Malaysia is still on the right track, okay, to a fast recovery. However, like I've mentioned earlier, it seems that the cases are coming from 1 digit to 2 digit now, and the government is trying to caution the people again and say, please, let's take caution so that we can recover as fast as possible. And I believe also in Malaysia, I'm very sure that she can recover as quick as possible. My advice to every one of us, both Malaysians, foreigners, and whoever currently in Malaysia, is that we should listen to the advice of the government. Of course, it is not just for the government, but it's for our own good, okay? Ensure that you do the necessary things, okay? The necessary safety precautions. Wear your mask when you are outside, and then also make sure you sanitize yourself. Just keep a clean hygiene and maintain social distancing so that this chain can be broken as quick as possible. One thing I forgot to say, which I will need to say, is that when I look, why I still believe in Malaysia, when I went to the train, okay, use the train service, and even the public bus and other things, the precaution is still the same, even as of when Malaysia was on a movement control order. the precautions are still almost the same. It's just that there's a little relaxation, like maybe a number of people in the bus now and all that. But in the train, there's still social distancing, and the place is still kept neat. Even information is everywhere, like even on the doors of the trains and in the train stations, information is still given appropriately. Even the reporting systems, the ones that give advice on when you are moving in the train and all that, they are still giving the information with regards to what people taking necessary precautions for their own safety in this COVID-19 situation. That is really commendable of a country, if you ask me. And I think that with all these precautions that Malaysia is putting in place, they will definitely recover as fast as possible. I must tell you that I'm proud to be in Malaysia at this point, because it is one of the safest countries in the world at this point. Honestly, it is one of the safest countries in the world, and there are a lot of foreigners that have testified to the goodness that they are enjoying in this country. So I wonder why, some news, company will actually come up and say some stuff like that. I think there was the level of biasness. They were not really balanced in their reporting. So I would like to tell you that I stand with Malaysia, and I still believe in Malaysia, and I know that together we can actually come out successful from this pandemic, and it will be a great story to the world. Okay, this news needs to be spread. So make sure you share this video, hit the like button, and comment down below about your own thoughts on this issue. Do you still believe in Malaysia? Do you believe Malaysia can do it? Do you believe your country, if you are in Malaysia, do you believe your country can actually do it and we can recover as fast as possible from this COVID-19 situation? Put it down in the comment section, and I would like to interact with you, and definitely I will respond to all your comments. I love you guys so much, more than my heart can take. I am your humble host, Bolu, the traveler of course, and now the reporter reporting from Malaysia. Thank you so much for watching. I wish every one of us well, and I believe we are going to come out of this strong, okay? Strong as possible. I still believe in Malaysia. Let's stay safe anywhere we are, all over the world. And for the whole world, people watching me from Africa, from America, from Europe, from UK, everywhere watching this video all over the world, I am praying for every one of us, and I believe that everyone will be safe. Okay, we are just praying that things go well and this pandemic comes to an end, okay, because it has really disrupted a lot of things really in people's life. So we're not just talking about only Malaysia. Of course we're focusing on Malaysia, but we also care about other people in other parts of the world. So stay safe anywhere you are watching me all over the world, and make sure you do the necessary precautions, and we will all come out of this victorious. Till I see you next time, my next video, stay positive, give this video a massive thumbs up, okay, and share it with other people. Let them know the goodness, okay, happening in this beautiful country, Malaysia. I have a lot of videos. Okay, I've traveled to Malacca, I've made a lot of content there, and I'm planning to travel to another place. Who knows the place? Guess in the comment section below. Very soon, all those videos will be coming up. They're supposed to be on my main channel, because that's mainly a travel channel, Explore with Bolu, where you'll be actually exploring Malaysia with me. This is a diary which I just created when the incident of my former channel happened, my main channel happened. But I believe that the main channel will be recovered very soon. If it's not coming forth maybe within this week and next week, then I will start also uploading some of my travels, recent travels to Malacca on this channel for you guys. I love you guys so much. Stay positive till I see you next time. Much love and God bless you. Bye bye. Don't let anybody steal your joy.